Hi, my Jessettes! So I decided I really love to call you guys Jessettes. It's kind of like my favorite thing now. So we're a Jessette little family, and that's going to be my name for the year. And if after the year it's completely crappy and doesn't stick, then we will get rid of it. If it really sucks, we'll get rid of it sooner. But I just love calling you guys my little Jessettes. When I talk about you guys, you're my Jessette subbies. So yeah. So I look kind of like crap because I just got home from work. And I literally repowdered my face, reblushed my face, and rehighlighted my face. So in my eye makeup, you can tell I did not wear a primer today. It just separated. So hopefully you're not focusing on that. So the last couple of videos I wore a dress that had a matching a choker attached to it. And I thought I mentioned in the video that it wasn't attached, but I got a couple comments, and then I got a couple messages on Instagram oh my god, I loved your dress in your video, and Snapchats oh my god, where'd you get your necklace that matches your dress? I've been kind of into this trend in a way. It scares me, and I'm playing at it all day, but I think it looks super cute, especially someone who is kind of bigger chested. I feel like it takes away from that, and it just makes it, I feel like it just adds something to my look, and it just doesn't shove all the focus to my chest area. So yes. So I'm really excited. Today's Friday. I start Ulta on Monday, and I'm going tomorrow morning for paperwork, so I'm really excited. And for everybody asking, I'm staying at New York & Company. I'm doing New York & Company and Ulta. So I'm hoping that I can film as much as I want to this year. So we're gonna go on with my empties. I have empties that I meant to shoot in December, and then I have empties going now for the next month. So this is my old empties that I just never got around to showing you guys, but I did keep. So first things first, I love my loofahs, and they smell so good. When they start separating like this, which is about a month, 4 weeks-ish, they start kind of separating and pilling. I know it's time to replace it. So my loofah, it's been good knowing you. I get my loofahs at the dollar store, because why would you pay more than $1 for a loofah anyway? I don't know. We finished a Listerine Total Care mouthwash. It's the purple bottle. We buy it in bulk at BJ's. And then I finished a hand soap Kitchen Lemon and Linen. I really liked this one. Oh, I'm actually getting low on my Bath & Body Works stash, so I'm oh my god, I need to get a bunch of Bath & Body Works stuff. I feel like I am, my cami keeps falling, this cami strap, it keeps falling. It's driving me crazy all day today. Yeah. I need to get more Bath & Body Works stuff though, because I'm running out. And then I finished a Dove Original Clean deodorant. When I was working at Von Mar, one of the Lancome, lead, the head of Lancome, said that her friend had cancer, and they directly related it to her deodorant, and because deodorant has aluminum in it, and I was oh my god. So we everybody there checked all the deodorants when I was still working there, and we realized most deodorants that we sold from our brands had aluminum. So I went on this crazy thing oh my god, I don't want to get cancer, but really everything has cancer. Your phone can give you cancer. I don't know why I thought deodorant was going to save my life. So I went and bought a Tom's deodorant, and first off, it does not work. And I am breaking out under my arms, and I am itching like crazy. So, and I'm stupid me is still using it, so I really shouldn't be complaining. I just want to use it, finish it up, but I think I'm just gonna go back to my aluminum. I really don't care. People are oh, I want to be good for my body. Then don't use your cell phone. Just don't. I finished a Bath & Body Works bath bomb, Twisted Peppermint. I didn't think this one sudsed or foamed up as much as Lush. So, I don't know. I want to try one of their circular bombs. This was a flat bomb. It was about this thick, but it was a circle round, and it had red in it for a peppermint. So I want to try the circular ones, because I think this one might have been too concentrated and too packed to try to be circular. And then I finished up a huge candle. Sad, it's from White Barn. It's Japanese Cherry Blossom. Japanese Cherry Blossom is my all-time favorite, other than Dancing Waters, my all-time favorite Bath & Body Works scent that you can get. So, because you can't get dancing waters anymore, which is depressing AF. I love these microfiber facial pads from the dollar store. They come with 3. I used it up in about a month. Wow, I just spit like everywhere. It takes me like a month to use them up. I finished up a little teeny tiny Estee Lauder smoothing primer. I got the sample when I worked there, and I have one more little sample, and then I think I'm going to end up purchasing the full size. And then I finished a bottle of my Clinique Moisture Surge, which if you guys don't know, like I said, I am starting all 10 Monday, and I am going to be working at the Clinique counter, so I'm really excited to kind of get back into doing facials and skincare and stuff like that. So finish this up, and I got a big one for Christmas that you guys saw in my What I Got for Christmas video. And I also, oh, this I had to throw away because I went to use this Maybelline Unstoppables eyeliner, and it broke right off. And I was like, well, that sucks. This stuff is so old, I'm like forgetting what was in here. I finished up my Lipstick Queen. Oh my god. This was the one in Frog Prince. I don't know why I smelled it. I loved the way this worked. Like, it worked so well. I want all of the Lipstick Queen products. And then I finished the Maybelline Master Precise Curvy. It's where you can have like the thin line or the thick line. I was not a fan of this. So when it started to dry out, I was like, you know what? I don't care. It's going. I finished, not at the same time, but a shampoo and conditioner. This was the Repair and Protect Dream Care shampoo from Pantene. I never notice a good result with Pantene. I never notice a bad result with Pantene. I feel like it's just an average shampoo that you're paying an arm and a leg for. I'm so holy grail true to Garnier, and now that they've come out with their natural line, I got the coconut one that you guys saw, and I feel like it's really been the reason my hair has not been very frizzy. The only reason it is today is because I didn't use a heat protectant, but it's really like, I feel like it really helps to tame my frizz and without weighing it down, and my hair is so soft and I feel like it's more shiny than it's ever been because of the shampoo that I'm currently using. But that one did not do much of anything. Finished cotton stuff. And then this is the cinnamon sugared donut candle. Oh, so sad I finished this too. This just smelled like pure sugar. Like, you know how when you eat the donut bites and they have the sugar on it? It smells like that donut, which, I mean, it's so good. Like, it's so good. And then, how many of these did I finish? I don't know. We'll get to it when we get to it. But this one was the Chardonnay Spritzer. This is the one, this is from the Dollar Tree, the wine candles, that I have repurchased multiple times. I figured out how to make it burn well, like how to actually make it burn so that it's almost done, because there are times when it's up to here and it's just in the middle. You have to burn it when you have time. So not like, oh, I'm home and I have to leave in a half an hour, but I want to burn my candle so it smells good when I get home. Like, no, you have to burn this, like these wine ones when you have time, because unless like you even it out, like you burn it so much that it evens out, each time you burn it, it will create the drop hole and it will never even out no matter how long you burn it. So as long as you start with by evening it out and you keep evening it out, it works. And it is so strong. Like, it almost smells like sparkling. Like if you were to put lilac into it, if you were to make lilac a liquid, it would smell like sparkling lilacs. That's what that smells like. I also finished Velvet Sugar. The spray for this is in my project pan. I finished up a Jergens Extra Moisturizing Hand Wash in Cherry Almond. One of my favorite hand washes that's not, I'm sorry, this is like blinding you. You guys can't even like see this because of the lighting. One of my favorite hand soaps that you can get at the dollar store. And then I finished a VO5 Moisture Milks Moisturizing Shampoo. I got this at the dollar store because I was really interested in the scent. It smelled amazing and it made my hair smell so good. It doesn't do much of anything. It's a shampoo. I feel like if you have short hair, it'll work really well, but if you have long hair, I just feel like it dries your hair out really bad. There used to be a kind called Blackberry Sage Tea, and that was my favorite. I feel like that did a lot more for my hair. That was my favorite VO5, and I haven't found that in years, so, and I can't even find it on Amazon. And I've never found a VO5 that truly matches what I feel like that one did. So I don't know. We finished up a Colgate whitening toothpaste. Completely used up. And we buy our toothpaste at the dollar store just because it's the exact same thing. And then this was the Equate makeup remover wipes, and there was 40 in here. I used these for swatches, and I can use it to take off face makeup, but it's starting to kind of burn. I've never had a problem with these burning before, but they have recently to me. And then I also finished up an 18 pack of Pampers Sensitive wipes for, you know, the bathroom. Oh my god, this was from so long ago. I finished up the Green Tea Blueberry Slim Energizes and Supports a Dieting Program. Okay, I did not take this for dieting. I did not take this for slim life. I loved the taste. It was literally like a blueberry tea. And I would brew like 6 of these at once and put it in a, like a pitcher, and then I'd pour a glass of it in the morning. It would literally be my energy drink for the morning. It has more caffeine in it than normal tea, and I just thought this was amazing. And you can find this at like anywhere, Walmart or Target. We got a couple of bags in an Influencer and of different kinds of yogi tea, and this happened to be the one that I loved, and I really want to buy this again because I would wake up early for work just to brew it. Like, if I had to be at work by 9, I usually wake up at 8 and get ready because I live so close. But I would get up at 7:30 just so I can have my cup of tea and get energized for the morning. Like, that's how much I really wanted it. Like, I was, like, addicted to this stuff. It was so good. And it was really just a nice, energizing citrus way to kind of start your day. I recommend. I finished up a shaving cream. I don't care. I don't really use shaving cream. I just use my conditioner. I finished a Nexus shampoo. I've had this for such a long time. I worked with Nexus when I worked with Physicians Formula and Simple a couple years ago. God, I was so cool back then. I don't know why because I don't stick to videos, Jessica, that's why. And your content's not as good as it used to be. But I did a couple things with Nexus, and honest to God, I didn't notice a difference. I had this, I had the color shampoo, and I had the purple toning shampoo. That I gave away because I didn't have blonde hair anymore. Maddie said it worked really well, but the other two, I didn't really notice a difference, and the color one I thought smelled bad. So, yeah. This is my holy grail of holy grails, and this was I think my first one. I don't know how many times I've repurchased this. I'm looking to see if there's like sand on it from California. I think this might have been the one that I purchased in California. But I have either a second or a third one in the bathroom right now. I love this. I love this. Dove Shower Foam Sensitive Skin Foam Wash. And it comes with 250 pumps. I love this stuff, so I'll wash my body, and then anywhere on my body, I wash my body with like a normal shower gel, and then I don't use this every night. The nights that I feel more itchy in certain areas, like especially in the winter, I will put this on my body, or if I have like a burn or a rash or something, like when I had sunburn in California, this was really nice because it did not irritate my skin at all like a regular soap would. So I recommend this if you have irritated skin or like eczema skin, because it will feel very soothing. So I use this on like the dry spots of my body. I have another candle. It's another big one. Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow. This one was, I remember, almost a little too vanilla-y for me. I don't like vanilla. I can't stand the vanilla smell. This was almost a little too vanilla coffee for me, but whatevs. I finished the I cannot talk tonight. The Clear Proof Blemish Control Toner Acne Medication with 2% salicylic acid, 5 fluid ounces. I really liked this stuff. But because I am going to be working at Clinique, I am just going to start getting the turnaround serum to help with the acne, or the acne serum to help with it, or toner, I mean, because, I mean, this was really good, but it's like $20 or $30, and I can just get that same thing at Clinique. But if you do sell Mary Kay or know someone that does, I really liked the Clear Proof line. I finished the cleanser. That's going to be in next empties. And I still use the spot treatment and the moisturizer for now. Those I did not go through, but the toner and the cleanser I did. And I think I got the whole set for like $40 or something, so it was not bad. And then this one is a Yankee Candle and Vanilla Cupcake. Way too vanilla-y for me. I don't even know why. It has vanilla in the title. This is another one of the Chardonnay spritzer ones. And you can see what I was telling you about having to burn it at level, because otherwise, look, it will not burn all the way. You will have a lot more product and a lot more scent left. I have a cucumber melon shower gel. I have fall lakeside breeze. A little too manly of a scent for me. I mean, I don't mind it for like a hand soap. It was a little too musky. This I finished, oh my god, I don't know if you guys remember me finishing the shampoo, but I really liked the shampoo, and I've never actually liked a Suave product, and with it being so big, I really enjoyed it. I've had this stuff since before my trip to California, since 2 Easters ago, in my Easter haul from 2 years ago, 2 or 3 Easters ago. Like dust on it. But I finally finished this one for dry and frizzy hair. I didn't notice a difference of frizz, but I did notice this stuff made my hair insanely shiny. Like, the shine on my hair was real. Like, you did not need a ring light to make a shine of your hair. It was real without looking greasy, so that was amazing. And then I finished a Scentsy wax melt in Autumn Sunset. It just smells like insane amount of cinnamon. I'm not smelling it right now because I will get a migraine. I finished another thing of Top Care cotton balls. Top Care, is that, I think that might be Wegmans? Top Care is Wegmans, I think, yeah. And then I finished my MAC Prep and Prime. I think I can get any more out. Nope. Finished my MAC Fix Plus Prep and Prime. I definitely want to get the full size of it, and since now I work at Ulta, I can and get the discount. Oh my god. Me working at New York & Company and Arrow was bad with the discount for clothes. What am I going to do with makeup? And like, you don't have to worry about not having your size. What? Oh my god, I'm going to die. The last bit of this stuff is just all makeup, so I'm gonna run through it super quickly. Well, except for this. This is the Renew, let's talk about both of these. I used to use Acuvia Oasis contacts, and I loved the Renew contacts, what is this, solution? But since October, and we pay for this, not sponsored, they don't even know I exist, except for the fact that I use their product, is Hubble. I use Hubble contacts, and I do have astigmatism, and I do have different prescriptions in both eyes, and if you've followed me for a while, this isn't your first video, you know I have a lazy eye. Like, does not matter if I like move my face too much or something, you guys can see it just kind of, my eye just moves. Like, moving my face, it happens. I don't have peripheral vision in one eye, so for me, a contact needs to do everything. Like, I need to be able to see in it, it needs to be able to handle my eyes and the way they move. And my eyes like to reject contacts. So when it rejects an Acuvia Oasis contact, I have to keep taking it out and resolutioning it and taking it out, and it just gets very, sorry, someone's calling me on my watch. It just gets very thin the more you take it out. These I don't have to worry about. I can literally take my Hubble contacts out, and if it rejects it, oh well, I can throw it away and just start a new one. I don't have to worry about solution and cleaning it and stuff. It's just, it's so nice. And I can literally be lazy and in bed and be like, oh, I gotta take my contacts out, put it in the sink, it's a solution. That means I have to like go in the bathroom. No, I can literally take it out and throw it in my little garbage and not worry about it. So I love having these contacts. It's $10 a month, and you get more than what you're gonna use. Because you get your replenishment like halfway through the month, so like half the time I don't even use the rest of my contacts, like they just get thrown out, and I'm like, okay, so like it's so worth it. It's so worth it. And then I finished a Mary Kay Satin Hands Nourishing Cream, and it had, what was this? A white tea and citrus. Love this stuff. Like, this hand cream was amazing. It went everywhere with me. I finished a Clinique Foaming Facial Soap. I feel like this stuff slightly stripped my skin. I think I'm going to have to go with the mild Foaming Facial Soap, which is more of a liquid than just the foam. So, and then I have the Clinique City Block Purifying mini version of the charcoal mask that I now have the full size of. I love this stuff. If you can get a sample of this mask, get it. And I do it about once a week, and it's really helped with my acne. I also finished a Be Kind body lotion with honey and chamomile. I did not like the smell of this. It was gross, but I kept it next to my bed to use at night. This I'm decluttering because I've had this for way too long and it's still not gone yet. And it's the Lash and Brow Perfector, and it's just a clear brow gel. But I've had it forever and the color is like changing. And this is a L'Oreal mascara. I bought this when I was on the trip, but the thing is I sent it to my parents' house and they left it outside in the sun porch for a while because I sent my Ulta boxes there, and I think the formula got messed up in some of the stuff that I bought because I didn't, you know, give them instructions, hey, put this in the bedroom here, like don't put this in, because they don't have air conditioning, so it wasn't like, oh, here, keep this, you know, with an air conditioning, so it couldn't. So it smelled really bad, like a strong bleach, and it itched my eye. So I never really got to try this, but it was one of the newer L'Oreal mascaras, which is sad. And then I finished up a sample size of the Moisture Surge, which I don't know if I want to keep this bottle and travel with it. No, because then I have to clean it out, and let's face it, I'm lazy. And then I finished, well, not finished, but I'm decluttering. I've had this for like 6 months now. Real Techniques Beauty Blender Sponge, and they're only $5.99 or $6.99, so much cheaper than a real beauty blender. So much cheaper. Bah. And then the same thing happened with this mascara. I bought this and I think I opened it to look at the wand and then put it and then thought I never opened it, so I put it in my spare drawer, like, oh, I have all these spare mascaras, so when one runs out, and I grabbed this on the day of my stepbrother's wedding, and I was like, oh, this is so cool, I've never used this, let's see how it works. And it's the really cool wand, and it's pretty new, but because I had opened it for a while, and I didn't actually close the cap all the way when I used it, I was so itchy like the whole night, and my whole eye turned red, and I was like, oh my god, we're leaving for California in the morning, what am I gonna do? So that was not a fun experience either, but I do want to retry that mascara. This mascara, the Hypnostrama, the mini size, I am obsessed with this. I am definitely going to be buying this. I have now officially tried every single Lancome mascara from working at Von Maur. So when I do, you know, when I do need to buy mascara again, I think I'm buying the Hypnostrama and the Big Mansour because I'm addicted to both of those. This was the MAC False Lashes Extreme Black. This said it was a 10-day sample. I mean, I think I got almost a month out of it, so yeah, maybe 10 days. Like, the whole thing is the wand. It's so funny. This one actually didn't smell like a mascara, but I didn't notice anything crazy with that one. And then this happened to be one of my favorite brown eyeliners, and this was the Maybelline Master Precise Skinny Gel. And I really liked this. It's completely used up. I used this all, and I loved tightlining my eyes with this. Like, it was amazing. And using it on the waterline, I really personally liked this. I think I would purchase it in brown again, just because I thought it was really natural. And then this was my mascara of the year last year. This was the Urban Decay Perversion. I had 2 of these last year, and my god, was I addicted. This was my mascara of the year. I loved this. I had no fallout. It wasn't waterproof, but it didn't transfer when you cried. So it was good. And the last few things is I have a, what is this? Oh, a brow pencil from Model's Own, which, here you go. It doesn't really draw well. So this did not show up like at all, and the spoolie was gross, so I didn't like it. Bye-bye. This was the Fat Eye Liquid Eyeliner from Eye Code London. That was gross. I didn't like that. It like separated weird. And then I have obviously the NYX Micro Brow Pencil, which is like everyone's holy grail, I feel like. And then I have an Avon Effects Liquid Eyeliner. It was not deep enough, and it was one of those felt tips you just paint on. It wasn't a deep enough color for me to really appreciate it, but I thought it went on well, and I thought it held up well. Just wasn't as like deep as I would want it to be. And then my favorite eyeliner of the year, my Marc Jacobs eyeliner. So sad that it is. So sad that it was literally like done and gone. I loved this thing. It was a roll up, and I felt like it was just I was so sad. It is 20, and when I bought this like 3 years ago, it was $20. It is now $25. I don't know if I can justify $25 on an eyeliner. This was the blackest thing I've ever used, the creamiest thing I ever used. This is my go-to black liner, and that Maybelline one's my go-to brown liner. Like, I want to buy this so bad again. I just cannot justify it. And it's not sold at Ulta. So if Sephora got a credit card, might be able to buy it, but until then, probably won't do it. Alright guys, so that is my empties. I hope you guys liked it, and I'm sorry it's been so long since I've done an empties video, but enjoy guys. I love you.